best 5 builds for Death Sentence 1 down. These are the builds that you guys actually want to see. The ones that are going to be high in damage, the ones that are going to be your carry builds, your solo builds, your team builds, whatever you would like to play them as. Now, I personally am not using Inspire in any of these builds, but that does not make it a non-team build. Most of these builds are easy, so it will be, relatively easy for new players to be using, and for the OG style players as well. Weapons that will be featured will be snipers, DMR, assault rifle, pistol, SMGs. And here I present to you the 5 best builds in Death Sentence. Why am I presenting it this way? Because over my 10k hours of playing this game, years and years of knowledge and experience in different maps and all types of different ways of playing, this is what I found to be the best perk decks and the best ways to be using them. But wait a minute, Damontae, you don't play perk decks that are meta. Well, that's not 100% true. I dislike having a whole squad of the same perk decks or just using the same strong perk deck over and over again. Now with this video, you guys will have at least 5 options of really strong perk decks that you can be using. Now all the builds I'll be presenting to you are all very versatile. They can all be changed. Skills can be changed. The weaponry can be changed. But all in all, this is how I will be running the builds. Now I understand that some people may get upset because one of their perk decks name, may not make it onto this list. Overall, this will be just my opinion. It really isn't, you have your opinion, I have my opinion. This is more based off my experiences and the way that I've played. Thankfully, Payday is a game that allows other players to play differently than other players, so you'll be able to, make that option yourself. Please do leave comments on what you think should have made the list, and if you do enjoy my list and how I've ranked them. Also, be sure to let me know how you guys change the builds. If you decide to use the weapons that I've presented to you, or if you guys decide to swap some things out, swap some skills out, please let me know so maybe I can check it out myself.
This is my newest creation of a rogue build. Ballistic vest rogue, so I can tank things like a medic, things like a light unit, things like a shield, so I don't break my armor instantaneously. It's pretty creative, I like it. So as well, B-Cross, if you kind of like that one shot, one kill kind of style, or maybe the precise shooter, this build may work out. It profits off hitting your headshots and just getting your more precise distant kills instead of having to get into a close ranged engagement.
These are not placed in any actual order, but I decided to start out with Anarchist. At the top left of your screen, you should be able to see the skills, the weapons, and everything that I'll be able to display inside the build to you while showing you gameplay with the build. My Anarchist build focuses on sniping from a distance, using accuracy, DPS output, being able to be tanky, using armor gating, full crits, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that it actually grabs a Joker for extra armor. The weapons themselves will be focusing on accuracy and concealment both, giving you the comfortability to be hitting your shots from range and then still be comfortable within a close ranged engagement. I'll leave you guys to watch a few minutes of this gameplay, and then we'll meet up again to discuss the next build.
me, woman.
Somebody gotta fix it. Through the front door. Shit, we got bad cops moving in. Real bad cops. Keep your heads down.
This one is Stoic. Once again, you should be able to watch the top left of your screen while also being able to see gameplay. The skills will be displayed. I'll be able to go over the weapons and everything else. The build grabs a Joker, some rifle skills, accuracy, more focused. I grab crits, extra armor just for the extra HP, because at 300 HP is my opinion the way I like to play. Double ammo bags because I like to shoot a lot, and I know my teammates like to shoot a lot, so I like to be that guy. Also that pistol skill to pull it out faster, because why not? The rifle on this build is mostly made for its accuracy, though I did play some cautious to its concealment. For the most part, it's going to be hitting all of its shots for its 60 to 70 damage pool. The classic 5.7 is the secondary. I mean, it's built for concealment and just accuracy. That'll be the reoccurring theme in most of the builds here. Stay tuned for a few minutes of the gameplay, and I will meet you guys here in just a moment with the rest. This here is Kingpin, top left of your screen to check out the skills. This is actually Kingpin with a sniper rifle, 255. It's actually really strong in this form with the secondary pistol that I'm using, as you can see in the clip here. This build heavily relies upon a Joker to survive. Graze's main purpose in this build is to help you get your injector back faster. We went for full crits as much as we could. We actually went for a ballistic vest plus concealment. The ballistic vest is to help us not break armor each and every time, just off any bullet that hits us. And also we went for the pistol skill because you can see it in the clip. The primary rifle is built around concealment, though it has good accuracy, while the secondary has more of an accuracy build. I really do enjoy the deagle in this build. I do prefer its fire rate with its damage capabilities. Now this build in particular, for everybody that is watching, is the most versatile. You can swap this sniper out for any sniper that you want. You can swap out the snipers for any type of weapon class. You can swap out the concealment stuff. There's a whole bunch of things that you could go for. But now, if you will, just watch a few minutes of the clip here. You'll see me annihilate a staircase of people with the pistol here in just a moment.
needs to fix it!
Armor, this is one that I've actually personally been having a lot of fun with recently. I mean, regening 280 armor in seconds versus attempting to regen HP is way stronger. Not to mention, if you have 2 seconds of invulnerability, that's almost nearing enough time to always give you your armor back, which is 280 armor. The skills have been displayed at the top left of the screen. The gist of this build is basically using Frenzy, Berserker for my damage output so that I can kill things faster than they can even kill me. Now an armor without Frenzy is actually pretty strong as well. It just without the frenzy damage with the berserker, it just doesn't feel nearly as, you know, fast of killing things, which the end result of that is that they can shoot you. Very versatile build here, yielding anything from the LMG to DMRs to just normal automatic rifles to any type of SMG. That's what you can run in this build. Me personally, I just went with the DMR and an SMG secondary. Also, running the AK-17 with possibly like the P90 is another really strong way of running the armorer. Please enjoy the next few minutes of gameplay, and I will get with my opinion on the very last strong top 5 builds. And keep in mind, this is not placed in any fashion. I believe that all of these builds are equally as power.
Get to the windows. Good work, everybody. Hold on. I'll go with hydrogen chloride. Lucky charms.
Rogue. At the top left of your screen, you'll be able to see the skills here. This is my classic ABC Rogue build, yielding accuracy, berserker, and crits. No jokers. I'm using first aid kits as my heals, armor regen, dodge, full crits, a lot of damage output. So initially, yes, you do have dodge as your main source of what you're using in your build, but I bring on bullseye, which is armor regen. I bring on other forms of passive armor regen to help my passive regen faster, and then I also bring life regen. So in total, that's 3 ways of attempting to keep myself alive. The weapons are built for accuracy and concealment. The AMR-16, I went into some specific weapon modifications to make that accuracy better, rather than just some of that stuff. It's just general stuff. The weapons in this build are pretty versatile. I go with any of the 100 damage automatic rifles, battle rifles, whatever you would like to refer to them as, and DMRs because the damage margin of the 170 range. And then I like to choose a secondary SMG that has a fast mag. Now let me just break something down for why I chose the Rogue build over something like the Hacker, for an example. So the Rogue has the less likely targeting. If grabbing a skill called Optical Illusions, you can yield 50% less likely targeting. Now just the base Rogue has 50% just normal dodge. Can go anywhere from 50, 60 to 70. Just yielding the 50, if already being not targeted by 50% of the bullets, and now you're dodging the other half of the 50% of the bullets that are being shot at you, that leaves you with 1/4 of the bullets that you're either going to get hit by, or you're going to have to jump into cover and have the bullet hit a wall. So out of those 1/4 bullets, how are you going to deal with them? And that's what the armor regen and the first aid kits are all meant for. That's what your damage output, your accuracy, that's what this is all meant for. Now comparing it to the Hacker, you have 75% dodge, but every single engagement, every single enemy is going to be targeting you and possibly shooting at you, possibly testing your dodge, possibly hitting you. Meaning that 75% dodge really isn't that strong when each and every time it gets targeted and each and every time you get shot at. leaving the 50 to 60 to 70 dodge inside the rogue to be very, strong in my opinion. Because one, you're not having it tested each and every time that you make a run out or you make a play. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, I have many more in store. So please hit that like button to let me know that you guys did enjoy the video and you guys want to see some more creative style videos. Thank you guys once again so much for the 300 subs. I do really appreciate it. You guys recently have been killing it on watching the videos and liking the videos. I really do appreciate it. So for those who have made it to this part of the video, please comment and tell me what you guys actually, want to see next in a video. Maybe a Q&A, possibly some comparisons of perk decks, maybe some more solo DSODs, possibly some more DSOD builds, or you tell me, please. Just tell me in the comment section, my friends. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.